I don't use public transportation too often. When I still lived in my hometown, I was just too small to have public transportation. And nowadays, I like to ride my car. I think public transportation is a great idea, but I really like the convenience of having my own vehicle.
All the time, especially here at the moment at university, I always use the bus or the train or walk everywhere. I can't drive, so it's my only option really.
At school, I use public transportation a lot to get from my home to my university. There's a regular bus service that runs between my house and my school, which is about 5 kilometers or so. But when I'm at home with my family in New Mexico, I don't use public transportation at all. I think that American public transportation is few and far between. It's not very well funded. It's not very good unless you live in the city. Everybody has cars, so you don't really have a need for public transportation because everybody's able to drive themselves wherever they need to go.
Public transport is something that I don't often use at all. Because I own a car, I normally just jump into the car and just drive wherever I need to go. The only time really that I will use public transport is when I'm travelling around London, because using the underground is a lot more easier than trying to drive through the busy roads.
Not so much these days. I have a car now, and where I'm living, the bus system isn't very good, and there's no train station right by me, so I tend to drive.
I don't use public transportation very often. It's not as common in America as it is in other countries, and I also own a car. So if I need to get anywhere, I just drive my own car, which is very convenient because I can go wherever I want at whatever time I want without being dependent on a bus schedule or something like that.